rebound by Detroit. Thompson in the post. Covered by Grimes. Thompson, no good. The Sixers lead by 5. Here's Edgecombe. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Bulls in Chicago. Embiid passes to Maxey. From the wing. Misses off the right iron. The Pistons have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Now here's LeVert. He's covered closely. Harris outside. Here's Stewart. And yep, it's good. Stewart's got his first points in this one.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
For 3, Maxey. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Sixers ahead. They lead by. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
24.
Howdy. Checking out the Pistons, there are some high expectations coming into the season, and they can create a lot of pressure on a team.
Moving on, let's look at how these Pistons are doing. That first half was close.
Showing they know how to play.
And that is going to do it for...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Paul George has been sensational.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Well, the rise of Tyrese Maxey has been fun. What do you think makes him such an exciting player, RJ?
Oh, it's his speed and tenacity for sure. He might be the quickest guard in the league right now. And in addition, he's also become an absolute knockdown shooter.
Harris and Duren together in the middle. Duncan Robinson is out there with Cade Cunningham. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant, and his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just beasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
Maxey against Cunningham. Kicks it to George. Screen by Embiid. George in the post. Working on Thompson. George's shot is off. And he banks in the layup.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Up top, Embiid. Deflected. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Ausar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Now Embiid. Duren with a rebound.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Cunningham against Maxey. Robinson on the wing. Off target from outside. The Sixers trailing. George passes to Oubre. Good D by Harris.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Cunningham finds Duren. From the baseline. Paul George pulls down the board. George has got 4 rebounds now. Screen by Embiid. For 3, Maxey. The rebound by Detroit. Duren's got 4 rebounds in the game. Duren with a screen on Maxey. Cunningham passes to Harris. Back to Cunningham. Ooh, assertive from Cunningham.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And the Pistons making a change here. Jenkins is checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Grimes is checked in. Harris against George. Now here's Embiid. Tight defense on him. Philadelphia needs to get off a shot. And it's Maxey missing.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
George over to help. Durham. Rebound by the 76ers. George has got rebound number 5 here tonight. A minute 15 left in the third quarter to end the drought. The rebound by Detroit. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Maxey. Here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid packs it down.
Oh, what a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
Pass to Robinson. Duran the screen. Down low. It's stolen by Oubre. For the lead. Pure from three-point range. Oubre's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. And Harris throws it down.
That body control, baby. Harris smashing through it.
And here is Maxey. His scoring sits at around 31 a game. An impressive number.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was cool.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
To check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Sixers ahead. They're up by 3. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Taking a look at Philadelphia. They've got Joel Embiid. Jared McCain out there with Edgecombe. Then there's Quentin Grimes. And it's Barlow in at the power forward. The Sixers lead by 3. Pass to McCain. Right wing. Philadelphia moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Barlow. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Here's Holland. Cunningham outside. Fires for 3. Holland. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And for the 76ers, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad. Here's Cunningham. Stewart, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Here's Edgecombe. Tries the 9-footer. And Ivy pulls it down.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Philadelphia grabs the miss. Outside Grimes. And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul of the game. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. A big group substitution here for Detroit. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Tobias Harris comes in for Holland. Thompson, he's checked in for LeVert. And it's Robinson in for Ivy. Philadelphia also making some changes. Oubre, he's checked in for Barlow. George comes in for Grimes. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for McCain. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now Oubre. Here's Embiid. Duren pulls it down. The Pistons trailing. Now Harris. Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
My gracious, you love how willing Harris is to step up. He is fearless in those moments.
Oubre, a screen on Thompson. Now it's Maxey. Outside George. Shoots it up. Oh, the miss in the face of great defense. Cunningham against Maxey. Cunningham with the ball. It's stolen by Maxey. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, he cannot hit. Now Thompson. Robinson, a screen on George. Thompson. Maxey pulls it down.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Robinson with a steal. Outside Cunningham. Clock at 6. Tries it from 16. Oh, it's off!
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Duren with a screen on Maxey. Now Duren. Oh, the drop pass, and he dumps it down.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Ooh, he leaves no question.
Huge bucket from George, leaning on the vet in that spot.
Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both. And it's a 3-point game.
Calm under pressure. And every point here means a lot.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
13 foul.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Robinson, 2 shots.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
George! And so it's Detroit with the W. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And now, time for our player of the game. Tobias Harris.